Previously on The Culling. Hello everybody, welcome back to my Culling challenge runs. Today I present you the Hulk. The Hulk is a melee focused, a bit sturdy gimmick and relies much on your shots, your little stims you get during fighting. So let's get to it, and we start with the perks. The perks for the Hulk are as followed. First of all, you get thick skin, which reduces the damage you receive by guns and bows by 50%, which is obviously, since the Hulk is like that unstoppable monster, nobody can really get him, and he's very sturdy, and a gun can't do shit to him, so that will help out, probably. Then we have the Chemist perk. The Chemist perk got a huge nerf since last patch. It used to be 3 times as long for stim duration, but it changed to 2 times the duration of stims. So we are going to need these because we want to be as much buffed up as possible. And the last perk would be Knuckle Dragger, because we are punching people in the face, and the gimmick allows us to use brass knuckles, and it gives us a 50% damage boost, which puts this weapon on the tier 3 level of weapon strength, which will be very, very effective later on. For our airdrop, we have the Addict airdrop. The Addict airdrop contains 1 Muscleman milk, 1 Iron Force skin, and 1 explosive runs, as well as a medkit. We could have taken another airdrop, which would be which would contain an orange juice, because basically all of those things are pretty much an orange juice plus a medkit. But since the other airdrop has a weapon, we want to have the medkit as a priority to heal us up in a dire situation, I would say. Now we go for the challenges. The challenges are, first of all, play the gimmick, again as always, which allows you only to use fists for combat and to use stims as you need them. You're prohibited to use any weapon except for your those brass knuckles and your bare hands. You cannot throw the weapons, you cannot do anything with the weapons. The only thing you can do is sell them, and that's basically it. The silver challenge would be you are prohibited to use the Mantracker, you cannot use a backpack, and you cannot use armor, which of course limits you in what you can do and in your passive stuff that helps you throughout the entire round. The gold challenge is again the hardest one, and this one hits really hard in the gut because you cannot use a satchel, not at all. So you're limited to 3 inventory slots, which should be more than enough, because in theory you want to use those stims very fast and keep them throughout the game, because they are very cheap, so you can order them again and again. But 3 inventory slots are very, very mean, and in addition to the silver challenge, yeah, well, that will hurt. That will very, very hurt. But yeah, we go for the cosplay, and for our cosplay we have, first of all, black medium hair. That's the closest we get to Hulk hair. We don't have those weird loose hair that is very weird. I don't know. Then we have a lime solid balaclava. because we want to have an as green face as possible and keep our hair, and SWAT mask does not help. Then we have a lime solid, not lime solid, lime radioactive graphic hoodie, which is basically the only thing that covers your entire upper body. Looks a bit like Hulk, and it has a nice radioactive symbol just to go along. And as far as I know, there is no lime solid version of the hoodie, so we are going to keep that. And the shorts, of course, Hulk has little shorts, but sadly there are no purple shorts in the game, so we are going with the navy solid athletic shorts. So just to have this something that is very close to those purple shorts of Hulk, which turn purple whenever Hulk is turning green, so I'm not questioning. But basically that's it. So I would say let's jump to the round, and I hope you enjoy. Have fun. Okay, now the match starts, and we will see, or you will see if you don't play this game, something new. They updated a bit of the graphics. Well, you don't see much of that here, but down at the bridges and stuff, they changed a little bit aesthetically. Yay! But they changed also the gameplay a little bit, the fighting, and it's slower now. Many people are enraged, and they changed a bit of the fraction, so I can understand those people with their concerns. But yeah, they also changed a bit of airdrop spaces and stuff. They rebalanced a bit of the game. But yeah, back to the gimmick. Look at the beautiful bridge back there. Back to the gimmick. We are playing the Hulk gimmick now, right? So we need some brass knuckles quite literally fast. And they... oh right, they did toilets and stuff as a little addition. So please, game, give me brass knuckles. Do you say brass knuckles or brass knuckles? Like brace or brass? Because I know that the double S in the word bass, it's written like bass, but it's meant bass. So I'm asking myself that question as a German fellow whose native language is not English. They forgot that texture again. And the Lego bridges, I know, are still Lego bridges, so we can call them Lego bridges still. So screw you guys. I have a man tracker. 99 meters behind me, okay. Or is it yards, or feet, or... oh, look, a med kit. Let's quickly sell that. Need some money. Scan. Okay, someone comes from left. So let's get on the bridge here. On the new bridge. Look, the light effects on the textures. It looks great. Just fucking great. Let's get the funk barrel. The next one is at the satellite. We need to get those brass knuckles quickly, because otherwise we have to fight with fists with the gimmick, which is, I would say, suboptimal at best. I don't want to say shit, because people say I curse too much. Shit, fuck, cunt. Like that. Oh, there are two people fighting. 3 people dead already. Huh. That's weird. Let's get the funk out of this. Oh, I have a few good gimmicks, by the way, coming up. But we're playing the Hulk, so let's smash some people in the best case scenario. In the worst case scenario, we get smashed. And I have to record that shit again. But... yeah, I had one recording. I don't know if I upload that or not. Where I kill myself with sheer stupidity. Like, there's a poison cloud and I say 1 HP, let's jump in there. Which was totally stupid. I could have survived that. But it's a very short round and I don't think that works. By the way, this build is somewhat not one of my favorites. Oh, there's somebody in there. Okay, now let's run. And activate this shit. Hulk smashes your ass. Let's go up in the tunnel, hoping that that asshole won't come. Look where he's coming from. Okay, he's back there. Whoop. Let's get up here and hope that we get some loot. Quickly scanning. He's not coming. I think he stays down there and hopes that the poison is away now. Or goes away. So, Brass Knuckles, please. Don't come here. You're a little lovely fella down there. Little lovely fella. Another man tracker. Well, if I could sell that one.
An enemy just killed another contestant with a knife.
With a knife. Oh, with a knife. Ooh. Well, I have to sell shit. We don't want to have assets against me, right? So... You know what I would be very, very afraid of? That arsehole ganking me with, like, a good weapon. That would fuck me totally over. Nothing spawned, okay. Somehow I feel the game is slower without the good movement perks, which they nerfed. Oh, body armor. Perfect. And Brass Knuckles. Perfectly! We are in the game, boys and girls. We have 2 Brass Knuckles. We can throw one. How do you throw Brass Knuckles? Let's scan. Are you kidding me? Like, the rounds before that, I didn't find any piece of Brass Knuckles. But now they're shitting them on my head like fucking... I don't know what. And I can't do anything about it. Fuck, where... There were the second Brass Knuckles, right? Like, let's see. Let's scan one time and... Okay, right behind me. 99 meters. I don't know if you blow that chest up. No, we can't. I'm prohibited of using stuff. So, meh. Rip in peace. Rip in pieces. Beautiful chest. Kind of annoyed by that. But I have multiple airdrops now, right? At least 1. Close to 2. Well, if I loot those 2 corpses, I have 2 airdrops. So I could block 2 airdrop spaces, which... Well, I'm way too tactical for the Hulk. I could also be Bane. But no, I'm the Hulk. I just smash. Bane is more like luchador style. He's not only punching people in the face. The question is, can I get some of those beautifully airdrops here? Buff myself up. And theoretically increase my... So, since the last thing came around so good, I do now another song for you. Okay. Punch them in the face. Punch them in the face. I punch you, I punch me, I punch myself, I punch myself. I don't know what I'm singing here, so goodbye, ciao, auf Wiedersehen.